Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there lived two best friends, Nadij and Jabil. They had grown up together, through school, through laughter, through heartbreaks, until life brought them both to the same beautiful chapter, marriage. Nadij married Athena and Jabil Sumaya. To celebrate the start of their new lives, they decided to plan an adventure together. But there was one problem: money. They couldn't afford the luxury hotels they dreamed of. Then out of nowhere they found something strange online: a castle for rent. The rent was unbelievably cheap. The next morning their journey began, but midway they met an old man who whispered a warning: "Don't go there." But they brushed him off and drove away. When they reached the castle by afternoon, took photos and laughed together, feeling like they were living in a dream, never realizing that something dark watched them from the shadow. But as the night fell, the dream began to fade. Slowly, one by one, they drifted into sleep, unaware that the nightmare was about to begin. Nadij woke suddenly in the middle of the night, his heart pounding. The room felt colder than before. He turned toward Athena's side of the bed, but she wasn't there. He called her once. "Athena," no answer. The castle felt endless, twisting, alive, like it didn't want him to find her. Breathless and terrified, Nadij burst through the heavy doors and ran into the moonlight. Then he saw her, Athena, dressed in white, walking slowly toward the edge of the cliff. Athena's eyes were closed, her lips moving slowly, softly. He could hear her whispering strange words, like a chant carried by the wind. It sounded older, deeper, like something ancient speaking through her. The cold wind tugging at her dress. Her face was calm, peaceful even. She didn't know what she was about to do. He screamed her name, but she didn't react. She just kept walking step by step until her toes reached the edge. The moonlight shimmered on the black sea below as her body swayed dangerously forward, seconds away from falling. He was running for her life. Thanks everyone for watching the video. I know I haven't ended the story, but this is a very long story which I heard in my childhood, and it cannot be completed in one part, not even 2 to 3 parts, at least 14 to 15 parts. If you want me to complete the story and release the other parts, just ask in the comment, and like the video and subscribe, and stay tuned for the other parts and for more stories like this.